Hey y'all, Sarah Luhu here. We are back again with Spirit Hunter NG. So last episode, we started up our final investigation into the Yamato Shrine incident with the Urashima woman. And let's see, what all have we discovered? We discovered a bunch of turtles with baby faces on the back of them from the corpses of the babies that were being dumped into the lake by the midwife. Let's see, what else? You know what? Let's look in our bag. Wrong thing. This one? Nope, also wrong. This one. This is the one. We got a key to the inner sanctum on the island. Oh yeah, and we also found the dead corpse of the security guard that was a Momo fan. Because he said he was going to go check it out for Momo, and then he kind of disappeared after that. And, the baby-faced turtles led us to his corpse, and we got the key off of him. And so we're going to use that. Let's see, we also have the calligraphy flyer that tells us that her child did live, and he came in second place for this calligraphy contest. And I think that was all the new stuff we got. So let's do this! Key. Sanctum key. Let's do this. Going forward? Okay, we gotta go forward. Well, I don't like that shell. This place is smaller than I expected. Cramped insides hold a bunch of religious items. I even see a handful of household altars. And some things that don't belong. But there's one thing that obviously doesn't belong.
It's another stroller? I can't believe there's one here.
I knew it. The Urashima woman came to this sanctum. There's gotta be some kind of important secret hidden here. Well, I have several questions. Okay, bye, babyface. Okay, first up, it's a slightly, well, maybe I should save that for last. What else do I got? Got a vase. A giant vase as tall as a small child. Looking inside. At the bottom, all I find is what looks like trash. Empty cans and glass bottles.
Is this a trash can?
That'd make this one hell of a trash can. Running the light over it, I feel like I saw something shiny under the trash. Nothing to it but to look. I reach inside the vase and pick up. Huh, it's a cell phone strap. Obtain strap. Looking closer, the metal plate's got a pink ghost holding a microphone.
That's the limited edition Momochi strap from the Momokurusi fan club. Who dare throw this away?
The pink ghost must be this Momochi thing. If it's a limited item for the fan club, one guess as to who it belongs to. Poor Mr. Security Guard. It must be the dead security guards. He came to Tamate Sanctum. That's why he must have been killed by the Urashima woman. Azuki bites her lip, her fist tightly clenched. One of her fans was killed. I don't doubt she's furious, but she's holding it in. Let's look at the shell. A large turtle shell decorates the wall. It's too big to stuff inside my bag. Also got that. Alright, let's look at the baby thing. Slightly dazed stroller that looks like the one we saw a few times in the park. Dig through the dirty fabric, and inside the stroller, an amulet falls out. Obtained a safe birth amulet. This came from inside the stroller, so it probably belongs to the Urashima woman. Okay, anything detached, no bloodstains. I rummage to the stroller again, just in case, but none. Okay. A mirror decorates the altar. I carefully search around the altar. Across from the mirror is a rolled up piece of paper. When I spread out the paper, inside is a syringe with some dark stains on it. Blood! This stain on the syringe could be blood. I reluctantly grab the dirty syringe. Obtain dirty syringe. I take a deep breath and touch the stain. Let us reveal the past! What a stubborn mother. I've already told you, at this rate your child will be in danger. See? It's crying less than before. Whoa. What? No. My baby? My baby? To be fair, neither of you look quite sane. Seems to be some kind of delivery room. A woman who looks like a midwife is holding a baby. Oh yeah, she does have the baby. For such a desperate situation, she appears to be enjoying herself, like she's, having fun. We must take this child to the doctor. Really? The baby's going to be okay? Do it now! Save my baby! Hurry! Oh, goodness. What's with that attitude? I dislike it when people order me around. What should I do? It might already be too late, even if I get the doctor involved. If that's the case, then I may as well. No, please, I'm begging you, save the baby. Dear me, what a noisy mother. Well then, we'll just have to quiet her down. The sharp tip of the syringe held in the midwife's hand glints in the light. Hold on, sweetie. I'll put your mother at ease soon. No! Give him back! And drops of sweat splashed to the floor. What was that? What did you see? I explained what I saw. The delivery room and the midwife. But what was going on there wasn't normal. There's something bugging me, though. The Suji pregnant woman murder story we heard from Maruhashi. The pregnant woman who was killed, the Urashima woman, her child wasn't taken away. The midwife made it so the child was dead at birth. What? That's so awful. That doesn't... Wait, what? The Kasuchi pregnant woman murder story we heard from Maruhashi. The pregnant woman who was killed, the Urashima woman, her child wasn't taken away. Yeah, the Urashima woman's still pregnant. I don't understand. After she was killed by some kind of drug, she was stuffed into... That has to be like a miss. I need to go back a little. Sorry. But the baby was delivered. It was crying. It was alive. I don't understand. I'm confused there. She was stuffed into a suitcase and drowned in Urashima Lake. The midwife must have hidden the syringe since it's the murder weapon. The Urashima woman didn't notice? That's my guess. I mean, it was on a household altar. It's kind of difficult for a spirit to get close to one. Huh? There's something written on the paper that was around the syringe. This is... Obtain stillbirth certificate. If I'm reading this right, this would be proof of a stillbirth. I guess the baby couldn't be saved, so the midwife just reported it as a stillbirth? So she was so desperate for a baby that she took one, but then it died in the end. How horrible. But the baby was crying. And we have the flyer. I'm confused. Maybe that's so we can make her believe the baby lived. The screams from the mouths pierce my brain.
The tale has reached happily ever after. Don't open, don't open, don't open, don't open, don't open. Door two, tomate sanctum, sanctum, door two, has been opened, opened, has been opened.
Shit, it's back.
Do you mean the curse?
I wipe the sweat from my brow and nod. Whispers reached happily ever after. If Kakuya told the truth, I'm gonna die! Damn it, what should I do? Only one thing to do. Face your fate like a man. We step outside Tomate Sanctum. Suddenly I'm hit by a disgusting smell carried on the night's breeze, like something rotten or stagnant water. Eh? I spin around.
What's wrong?
A voice. Did you hear a voice just now?
Was there one?
Behind you! I just saw the Urashima woman.
What? Really? Where?
She eagerly looks behind her.
Hey, there's nothing there.
Did I imagine it? No, I definitely saw something when I moved the light. She's a little bit closer now, Kaoru. Hazuki, behind you!
Huh?
You.
What?
Hazuki! A completely soaked woman appears out of nowhere right behind Hazuki. She stumbles and falls on her ass in surprise. I quickly move to stand in front of her. I like that. That's like character writing right there, because that's his inner voice saying that she fell on her ass. Otherwise it would just be she fell backwards or something.
Hi, baby. The thing is all wrong. All wrong. It's not right.
I'll keep her occupied. Go! Get the boat prepped.
Oh, okay. Make sure you don't hit or kick her. There's no point against the ghost. Plus, they're like to kill you if you do things like that.
Whatever, just hurry up and go. I will do my best. Sorry, Missy. I will do my best to put her to rest. Is what I was trying to say. Just became boobs. Alright.
Be careful.
Right. Mars! My ears! How the hell should I buy some time? I need to keep her here as long as possible. Just need something important to get the Urashima woman. Get her attention. Think, damn it! Okay, accessing the spirit file. You've encountered a spirit and your life's on the line here. Search for hints to survive by reviewing all the information you currently have on you. Check the spirit file by pressing the square button. Other important hints and tips might be found in the item descriptions. Choose an item on the tool screen and press the triangle button to check out that description. Survival escape! Scene 1. Fight! Oh my word, look at you, Missy. The bloating got you good, huh? Alright. Wrong thing. Nope, also wrong. I guess I have to touch you. It's the Urashima woman. What the hell do I do with her? Okay. Okay, I got all these things. So it's all my items. Okay, return to select the spot. I have the flashlight, cancellation notice. That's going to stop her. File? Urashima woman? I need something to distract her, right? Baby D to leave. Was it a murder? I have the pacifier and all that. Would that distract her, though? No, that might bring her at me. And stuff. I feel like the pacifier or the towel thing might, like, make her suspicious, because the midwife is supposed to have her. So we need... maybe the book, because that was hers. Yes! Found this in the Urashima woman's stroller. Maybe. I take out the yoga book and throw it with all my strength. That could be the hint. Everything that was found in the stroller. Throw it with all my strength. Take that! It hits the Urashima woman and drops at her feet. Evil. Shit, that didn't work! Suddenly, it's as if water is pouring down my throat and nose. I can't get any air in. I'm hit with dizziness. It's like I'm suffocating. My body's getting harder and harder to move. I have to get away from here. With all my limbs locking up on me, I frantically run as my consciousness slowly fades. For a moment, I can't move my body anymore. I feel like I trip over something. I'm drowning, sinking into the deep, dark water. Last thing I see is my strangely darkened arm floating over my head. Game over. Okay, so not the stroller. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, maybe it's pacifier then. Maybe I do have to use baby stuff. Make her think I got baby. Yes, yes, you're very spooky. I wish it would just start it over at, like, the time. I just saw the Urashima woman. What? Really? Where? Nothing there. Did I imagine it? No, definitely saw. She's still there. Let's see what they say about her. Because I could have sworn and said something to distract her. Yuki, behind you! Suzuki! My baby. All wrong. I'll keep her occupied. Don't hit or kick her. No point in violence. Plus, they'd kill you if you do stuff like that. Whatever. Be careful. Right. How the hell should I buy some time? I need to keep her here as long as possible. Just need something important to get her attention. Think, damn it. So I'm assuming... let's go with pacifier this time. Alright. Pacifier, go! If I throw this, I take out the pacifier and throw it with all my strength. Hits the Urashima woman, drops at her feet. Yep. Didn't care for that. Shit, that didn't work. Well, fuck. Alright. Give me a sec. Let me figure out what I can use against her. Okay. So here's something. Stone lantern's too close, even if I manage to snag her attention. And stuff. So it looks like I can still interact with things around her. And so far, everything I've tried, it's just been chucking shit at her. So, clump of trees is pretty far. And stuff. It might still be... so I might have been right with my first instinct, but I was probably using it at the wrong spot. So let's try... let's try our stroller stuff. I found this in the Urashima woman's stroller, so maybe... I take out the yoga book and throw it with all my strength. Did not like that, but no foo. Urashima lets out a shriek and chases after the... lets out a shriek and chases after the yoga book.
Osbourne, we're all set.
On my way. When I reach the shore, I see the boat already floating a ways out. Here we go!
You ready? Let's go. we lose her? I can't anymore. I'm so tired.
She gives up on rowing and slumps over. Row faster, bitch! Yeah. I think... no. I think no.
Oh, seriously? She's coming after us? We need to go now.
But Hazuki's exhausted, and the boat meanders instead of moving forward as she tries to row.
I don't have any strength.
Move! I'll row! I grab her arm and pull her out of her seat so we can switch places. Putting my back into it, I begin to row furiously. Shouldn't you have been rowing to begin with, man?
Whoa, so fast?
After a while of desperate rowing through the water, I don't see the Urashima woman anymore.
Think we managed to get away?
I don't know, but we gotta get ashore fast. Yo!
Ah!
Shit, damn you! The hand grabbing onto the boat refuses to budge when I hit it. In fact, it seems to be pulling us back where we came from. Cheh! Is she pulling us back to Ryugu Island? We'll see about that. Hazuki, while I keep rowing, you try to pry her hand off somehow. No?
Huh? Wait, me?
That seems like a terrible idea.
What? What can I do? Hitting doesn't seem to work, so I have to get her attention somehow. She's a mom, right? Then maybe a treasure of hers.
Well, if it was kept in the stroller, it's a treasure, right? So, what else did we have in the stroller?
Let's see.
I don't know if would she notice if we toss something?
I wonder if she'll get distracted and let's go if I throw something in the water. The Urashima woman might get distracted and let go of the boat if I hand her something.
Hold up. That was pink. That was right. That was pink. Alright, let's see. This was the other one she had in the stroller. She doesn't know about her kid, so... Because I'm assuming that's what's going on here. Is they're giving us two alternative stories. Like, we can either have her believe that the baby died with her, or we can have her believe that her kid survived. And I think her kid actually did survive, given the names and all that, and what we know about the case. So I'm thinking that was a red herring if we didn't maybe find that calligraphy thing. Alright, so...
Here, this'll give you peace of mind, right? It won't help you if you don't hold on to it.
Force the safe birth amulet into the Urashima woman's hand. She gently runs her fingers over the object in her hand.
Ugh.
It worked! She seems to have realized what it is. With that, the Urashima woman disappears into the water.
Yes! Now's our chance! Row! Row like your life depends on it, which it does!
Alright, let's get out of here. We scramble off the boat and book it towards the plaza. Straight on from here is the exit. Hurry! Hazuki's looking pale. Her stamina's gotta be on fumes. We got pregnant ring girl coming. Come on now. My catches on something over her shoulder. She's still after us? Hazuki, kick it into gear.
That's it. I'm done. Can't run any.
Our escape's gotten us to the fountain, but it's there that Hazuki's body collapses. Come on, move! We can't stop here. Just a little further. You can do it. Pick her up, damn it. Hazuki nods in agreement, but doesn't seem to be moving anytime soon. Not 2 seconds later. Problems! The fountain spews water high into the air. Oh, it's only the fountain. Hey, Hazuki. Yeah! Did I just see... She just at the fountain? Fuck you in my face. Whoa! I blink and the Urashima woman is there. My body seizes up as... You got full leech there, Missy. That makes me itchy. my body seizes up as if electrocuted. Baby, tell me. I don't know. You don't know if it lived or died. I might be able to help with that. She comes after us no matter where we run. We gotta do something about her right now.
Her grudge. Kukuya said you can get rid of the Urashima woman by learning her grudge, right?
Oh yeah. She said I'd win the game if I got rid of the Urashima woman's grudge. Then what is her grudge? Purify and destroy. There are two ways to banish spirits. One is to destroy them by causing them spiritual pain. The other is to purify them completely, along with their grudge by using the spirit's background. If the spirit is destroyed under the rules of Kukuya's game, their curse will fall on your partner. Loading during survival escape. Press the L2 button during survival escape to load save data, in case you fuck up. She's saying, baby, tell me. What she wants to tell her, did it live or die? Was it stillborn, or is there a possibility it carried on? What doesn't she know? Death is breathing down my neck. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Just remember everything that's happened so far. Survival escape. Last scene. Okay, Miss Lamprey, From the start, she's been asking us to tell her. What does she not know? Where her baby is. Will this work? I pull out the calligraphy flyer and skim the words on the cover. This has got to be it. What the Urashima woman is searching for. I open the calligraphy flyer with both hands in a flourish. It's him, right? What you've been searching for is... your baby! Hazuki dashes up and points to the name written on the paper.
Here, listen. See here? The name, it says Tatsumi won silver in the calligraphy contest. Try to remember. Isn't he your baby? If he is, then he's alive. Your child is still alive. Tatsumi. Tatsumi? My baby?
And there's that white little fluff we love. Purified! Although there is still blood on the ground. Can I, blood retrieve that right there? There's a blinding flash of light, and the Urashima woman is gone. Survived!
Where did she?
She's gone. Blood retrieve! Blood retrieve!
What?
She's just vanished. Like she'd never been there.
Then, are we safe now?
Why is it pink? Yeah. At least I think so. The Urashima one disappeared. Hazuki and I stand in a daze for a while. What we just experienced was unbelievable. There's no way to bounce back from that. But why did the Urashima woman start chasing us out of nowhere? If the security guard was also killed, because he'd been chased, maybe entering Tamade's sanctum is what triggered it. That thing, that was inside the stroller. Was the Urashima woman trying to protect it? The safe birth charm thingy? Ugh. Blood in my tree! Bitch, I lived! Oh, are they melting off? They're melting off. Good! All good. The whispering voices are gone. I guess the curse is lifted. Is this what Kukuya meant by uncovering the Urashima woman's grudge?
I can't believe it! Chased by a spirit. We even exorcised it. Oh, what an experience. That was amazing.
Never again, thank you.
Really? I'm I'm ready for a second round myself.
I mean, it's what we're going to be doing for the rest of the game.
Of course, only if lives aren't on the line. That's right, where's Ami? Kakuya said the Urashima woman kidnapped Ami, didn't she?
No, that's not it. Kikuya kidnapped her, not the Urashima woman. Ami won't come back if you don't play with the Urashima woman.
But, we defeated her, but Ami's not back.
What's that? The spot where the Urashima woman disappeared is in the spot is where she disappeared is a large pool of blood. In the blood are a bunch of rocks? The Urashima woman hadn't been carrying any rocks. Where did these come from? The suitcase? Blood. Would I see something if I used my power? I think I would. Making my way closer to the pool of blood, I cautiously reach out and touch it. Oh, Ami. Can I not upskirt my freaking 11-year-old niece, please? Or not niece, cousin. The small body of a girl sits huddled into a tiny ball, her hands weakly grasping her knees. It's definitely... Ami? There's no response to my call, of course. This is just a memory. I guess she's wearing shorts, never mind.
Help! Mom! My brother! Help me!
It just looked like, from the way it was drawn, that it was underwear, sorry. What did I just see? It looked like Ami was trapped somewhere, but I have no idea where. Amanome? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What was that? It's Amanome. Yo, glad you're all in one piece. Though, it's you, so I wasn't really worried too much. Then why did you call? Lonely? Ha! That's a good one coming from you. So, how's this, Urashima woman thing going? Can't say I ever thought I'd be playing tag with a spirit, but somehow it all worked out. My curse is gone, and I know that Ami's still alive. Ah, that's great. Then let's meet up at the Black Rabbit. You can tell me the details there. Sure. I'm going to head out now ahead of you. Just, don't lower your guard until it's over, Ozzy.
Was that Amanome?
Yeah, he said we should, meet up at Black Rabbit. Let's get going.
You were touching the blood earlier. Did you find out anything?
That'll have to wait. I only want to explain things once.
Oh, fine. Then let's go.
We get to the park entrance and hide behind some shrubs.
It'll be too obvious if we run out at the same time. Even if there aren't any guards, we don't know who might be watching. Let's split up like we did yesterday.
Yeah.
Are you worried about me? My fortune said my luck is excellent today, so it's fine. All right, we'll meet back at the Black Rabbit.
On light feet, Hazuki easily jumps the fence. After she's clear, I use my arms to pull myself to the top and quickly clamber over. I thought I was going to do a fake-out thingy like it used to do. As soon as my feet hit the ground, I'm dashing through the dark towards the bar. Welcome back! Sounds like things were rough out there. Hey, good job, Ozzy. Figured I'd just take it easy while I was waiting. Hazuki's not with you. We split up. She left first, but I guess she's not back yet? She's taken the scenic route or something. Now, of all times. That's right, we do have her number. I dial Hazuki's number. She's not answering. Whoa, wait, seriously? I'm not sure I get what's going on, but maybe she's too busy to answer, or is somewhere with a bad signal. All we can do right now is hope she's safe. Not just for her sake, but also our own. Anyway, Maruhashi, give him the thing. Yes, sir. Here you go. I worked really hard on this. Maruhashi hands me a note covered with really bad handwriting. I squint and see the detailed info about the Hisuji pregnant woman murder. I summed up all the info I found on the internet while I was watching the bar. Look it over when you have some time. Nicely done, and in such a short time. I may have to revise my opinion of you a bit. Mr. Seiji, thank you, sir. I, Mitsuru Maruhashi, will do anything to be of help to you, sir. Don't puff yourself up. I did say only a bit. Alright, Ozzy. It's time to hear what happened tonight. I wanted to wait until Hazuki got here, but I'm bored and she's taking too long. I recap for him our night. When I get to the part where we are chased by the Urashima woman, he pales like I figured he would. I really am sorry you and Hazuki had to deal with that, but I'm glad I didn't go. The shock probably would have killed me. We avoided gaining an extra corpse. Oh, yeah, I had some time to kill, so I tried analyzing the rumor on my own. Want to know what I figured out? Which one? There were a lot of rumors. Well, the first one, what else? The one where the Urashima woman appears if you throw a rock into the lake at night. Aren't you curious as to why it's bad to throw a rock into the lake? I was kind of busy being chased by a spirit, so no, I can't say it was a pressing concern. So, what do you realize? I think the Urashima woman believed that her own child's corpse is in the Urashima lake. So of course she'd be angry if someone threw a rock. Then she must have thought what happened to her also happened to her kid. Right. After all, her midwife murdered her. She was clearly unhinged. Maybe her mind snapped and suddenly hated children, so she up and kills the child. If that happened, then she'd definitely throw the corpse in Urashima Lake. The pregnant woman's body, the fetuses, they say what happens twice happens thrice. Whatever really happened, that's what the Urashima woman believed. Yeah, that's what I think. I could be wrong, of course. The truth may be simpler. Maybe her mothering instincts were protecting the fetuses buried in the lake. But the Urashima woman's gone now, so we'll never learn the truth. Our conversation comes to an end, but Hazuki's still not back. Hold on, really? You still haven't heard from her, Ozzy? Not one call or message from her. Did she actually get caught? You shouldn't assume things like that, sir. My granny always said if you think about bad things, they'll come true. We gotta think positive. Sir, that hurts. Pains me to admit it, but the idiot's right. We should call it a night. The later we're out, the more likely we'll get stopped by the police. I'm sure she'll reach out to you if she's okay. I guess. Really? Nobody's going to backtrack for her? The three of us leave the Black Rabbit. Alright, Maruhashi and I need to stop someplace, so we'll split off here. There was an issue during collection. Don't worry, Osbourne. I'm sure Hazuki's fine. Later. The guys turn the corner and disappear into the night. Once I leave the station, I take my usual route towards my apartment. But I'm restless. My stride and pace quicken. Give me a save. No saves for me. Everything's blue. That's probably not good. Hazuki? This number. It's Hazuki's!
It's Karo Hazuki. This is Osbourne, right?
The hell were you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was busy running away.
Running from a security guard?
No, a policeman. He called out to me by the path near the shrine, so I ended up bolting without thinking. And my fortune said I had excellent luck today. How do these things happen to me?
That was unfortunate. They're just fortunes after all. It's the way you dress. Stop it with that shit. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, a spirit chasing you is exciting, but I'm just exhausted when it's police. So now that I finally gotten away, I called ya.
Where are you right now?
The railroad crossing in Kentucky. Kentucky?
Kentucky?
You know it?
Yeah. Kentucky is near Kisuji Station and on the complete opposite end of Yamato Shrine. It's pretty far. She must have been desperate to get away.
Where are you at?
Outside my place.
Oh, so your motorcycle is in front of you.
Yeah.
Hey, Osbourne.
Coaxing note enters her voice. I have a bad feeling.
I'd love it if you came and picked me up.
Fine!
That would be great. As thanks, I'll make it worth your while.
Worth my while.
Alright, I'll be waiting.
I'm assuming tickets? She hangs up. Guess I'm firing up my bike and going to pick up Hazuki. Golly, this episode is going to stretch on for a while. It's lucky I have spare time. Removing the cover and sliding into the seat, I rev the engine a few times because I can. The machine rumbles to life, the vibrations familiar like an old friend. I go faster and faster, becoming one with the night breeze. And this feeling, when all my worries and doubts disappear from my head, I welcome it back every time. Don't go crashing that thing, Betty. That bouquet of flowers over there. The railroad crossing into Kentucky should be around here somewhere. But where's Suzuki?
Greetings, Osbourne.
Hazuki steps out of the shadows, dressed as Momo Karusi.
Many thanks for coming for me.
Why are you dressed like that?
Why else? As I said over the phone, it is to make this worth your while. It must be significantly more pleasing to ride with Momo Karusi over Kaoru Hazuki, yes?
No!
You seem very upset, but you can't deny there is a commercial value to Momo Karusi. Ah, that's right. Before we depart, tell me what it was about.
What exactly is it?
The vision you witnessed through the Urashima woman's blood. You had promised that you'd tell me later.
Right, I did say that. And tell her about how I saw Ami trapped somewhere and all alone.
I see. I'm really very glad that Ami is alright.
I don't know where the hell she might be, though. Pocket dimension!
It's possible you might learn more from here on out.
What do you mean?
Kukuya seems to have a particular interest in you, Osbourne. I'm sure using Ami is how she'll ensure that she'll get to play with you again.
Then she's a hostage. She's got balls.
I'm positive the Kukuya will appear before you once again. And you'll have to go after another spirit like before. That is my premonition.
Hazuki's just guessing, huh? But what she says is when she says it's so seriously dressed as Momo Karusi, I'll admit, I'm almost convinced. It's like she's a mystical prophet or something, telling me her prophecy. I much prefer the real Kaoru, though.
However, don't run off on your own, Osbourne. When the time comes, I, Momo Karusi, will assist you once more. I'm sure Amanome will lend a hand as well. You can count on us.
I got it.
How about that? An honest response from you. Now then, it's best if we get going. I'm bound to make a stir if I'm found the way I look now.
I mean, you did this on purpose. Hazuki puts my spare helmet on and climbs on behind me.
Ready at your discretion, Osbourne.
And away we go to create scandals galore. I am curious about the flowers, though. I slowly release the clutch and accelerate. She's fine with being dropped off at my place. It'd attract too much attention to go to hers. It's close anyway, so it won't take long to get there. Well, this seems dangerous. I can't drive all out since Suzuki's not wearing the right clothes for riding. We're going slow under the speed limit, but the night breeze still feels nice. A lot happened today. Everything that happened at Yamata Shrine. Okay, I admit that I felt a chill when the Urashima woman chased after us, but I won in the end and she disappeared. Dude, do not, spook us. And I found out something. There are ways to defeat spirits. That should mean Kikuya has a weakness too. I need info on Kikuya. Maybe that band guy knows something. Yes, let's get him involved. Yeah, and I need to talk. That is, if he's not buried by the Amanome family yet. I can feel Hazuki's hands on my hips gripping me tightly. She could be nervous. Maybe I can reassure her by touching her knee. How should I touch it? Not like a pervert! I'll just leave her alone. Momo Kurusi, the occult idol. To me, she's Kaoru Hazuki. I expected her to give up early on all this and run away, but she's tougher than I imagined. I know she's worried about Ami, but that's not the only thing driving her. She was serious when she said her life was all about ghosts and the occult. She's just as crazy as me and Amanome, an outlaw buck in society. There's something wrong with her. Are you singing? Yeah, look. No, she's humming. Looks like she's gotten used to the motorcycle's vibration. She's humming. Come on. I only got a little bit more time. We can't go over an hour with this. It's of course. I got some time, but I don't got a lot. It doesn't take us long to reach my apartment. Really, I'm pushing it now.
And here we are.
The wig and the tattoo come off, and now Momo Kurusi is back to Kaoru Hazuki. I still can't believe how fast she does that.
Thanks, Osbourne. Maybe I'll buy a motorcycle. They're pretty nice. I feel like it'd provide a lot of inspiration for a new song. Well, the writing and composing is done by someone else. I'm just the image.
Yeah, you sing.
I may not look it, but I am an idol. I know you don't keep up with trends, but even you have to have at least heard this song.
Hazuki begins to sing. The melody is familiar. Is it not the ringtone? It's the song Ami set as my ringtone. The song. It fills me with joy at the remembrance of my cousin. I like it. It's a good song. I'm sure that'll make her happy. Sing! Oh, the singing cuts off and Hazuki looks troubled. What? We were just getting into it. What's wrong?
It's weird, but I suddenly feel embarrassed. Singing so passionately in the middle of the night on the street. I feel like I'm drunk. That was Wonder Rabbits, a song by Kaoru Hazuki. This was the main theme for last year's movie. It even made it to the top of the song charts. Tons of money gets involved when Momo Kurusi sings, but I'm sure it's fine for Kaoru Hazuki. So what did you think?
I like it. I'll have to buy the CD.
Thanks so much.
Hazuki character file updated.
Well, I think I'm going to head home now. Thanks a lot for today. I'm pretty sure things would have gone really bad if you hadn't been there. And you were also really cool. Well, good night.
Hazuki's steps are light as she dashes down the empty street. She claims she was too tired to walk, but it looks like she still has some energy. I may as well head inside and go to bed. Save, save, save. Nope. First thing I do when I step inside is take a shower. All that sweat was getting rank. I finally have time to sit down and relax. Oh, right. I message Amanome and tell him Hazuki is fine. I have nothing else I need to do today. I should go to bed soon. Spirit file. The Urashima woman has been updated. Okay, Urashima woman, room notes 5. Fetus corpses gathered by killer, disposed of in lake. Human-faced turtles, the fetuses that died. Urashima woman vanished. Probably rocks in that stomach. Oh. She didn't put the rocks in the suitcase. She made her swallow them, which sunk her to the bottom of the lake. Goodness, I saw me. It looked like she was trapped somewhere. Oh, another update. Summary, Kisuji murder incident and the Urashima woman. Culprit murdered victim, Himiko Shimizu, to kidnap baby. Corpse disposed of in lake, stuffed with suitcase full of rocks. Midwife arrested a few days later. Urashima woman, Himiko, wanted to know if the child was alive. Baby Tatsumi was safe after the incident. Yay, Maruhashi! So the baby did live. Alright, and that is where we'll end the episode. Thank goodness, because that was stretching too long. Thoughts and opinions. Well, feels like we're properly getting back into things. And stuff, and I think I've been saying that the past few episodes, but it's just, like, such a familiar feeling now, like, trying to, figure out the right way to, dispose of them. Anything. Because, I mean, that's really what it was about, like, each time. It's about trying to, find a way to make the spirits, happy and at peace, not just, getting rid of them. Because it would have been easy to just hand her the stillbirth thing and be all like, hey, your baby dead, be gone. And, not care about her feelings, but you gotta care about the ghost's feelings. Because it's about helping the ghost. And all that, but I'm sure we'll probably get some more problematic ghosts moving forward if, first game was any indicator. Because we had both, Miss Zu and Shimio that weren't exactly, good people in life either. Fucking Miss Zu gave me such trouble with her shit and all that. So I wonder if it's going to follow, a similar pattern of good ghost, bad ghost, good ghost, bad ghost. Because that's kind of what it did before. And stuff, because it started with Hanahiko, which was good ghost. Then it went to Shimio, which was bad ghost. Then it went to, what was her name? Was it Hanayome or something like that? It was the bride one. I don't remember what her name was. But, she was a good ghost, and then went to Mizu, bad ghost, and they kind of went to shit your pants, this is a demon from hell. And, kind of kept that theme for the rest of it, didn't it? But we'll have to figure it out in the future. I'm excited moving forward, though. I feel like things are definitely a lot more on track, and it's feeling a lot more like what I was used to. I think they still changed artists. Like, the art style is very, very similar. That or they got new people coloring it. It could be the same artist with different, coloring. Because the security guard one looked a lot more like, the traditional art, but, like, a couple of those scenes, like, when they were showing the midwife and all that, it's just too bright, too sharp. It's not quite the muted tones of the original and stuff. And really, the Urashima woman in the midwife flashback looked super crazy as well. They both did not look like great people and stuff. I feel like there should have been more despair on her face rather than what looked like rage. So maybe there was some kind of miscommunication between a writer and artist there, but definitely an interesting piece. All the art is gorgeous, though, and stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, it's just, personal preference for the old style. But, yep, that is it for... Oh, wait. What was the other thing? And so, I'm wondering if for Because I'm assuming, it would have been a Kaoru death scene there if we had, failed. So I'm wondering if we just wouldn't have ever gotten the call from her, or we would have gotten the call and we have shown up and she was dead, or we would have gotten the call, gone, picked her up, and then maybe had an accident on the highway or something. And stuff, I think it would be the first one, though, because she would still need to, be near water if the Urashima woman was, actually, coming after her, right? It would need to be linked to her, which the railroad and the road itself wouldn't really fall into that category. But that's all I really have time for today. I've really taken way too much time. I need to get going. But, that's that. So, like and subscribe if you want to, and thank you for watching.